Welcome to episode 27, where we delve into the topic of stress. Dealing with stress is a normal, inevitable part of the human experience. However, not everyone manages it in the same way. Some individuals navigate life's challenges with remarkable resilience, while others seem to crumble under pressure. So, what distinguishes those who are truly good at stress? It's not about being immune to stress or anxiety altogether. In fact, the people who tend to handle stress the best actually see it as a natural and even necessary part of life. They don't view stress as something to be avoided at all costs, because they know that's an unrealistic and even undesirable goal. Instead, they see stressful situations as opportunities for personal growth, learning, and transformation. Psychologist Salvatore Maddi studied this phenomenon in the 1970s and 80s, when he observed employees at the Illinois Bell Telephone Company going through a major industry upheaval and job insecurity. Maddi found that the people who ended up thriving the most shared some key psychological traits and coping strategies. First and foremost, these hardy individuals had a more positive, adaptive mindset about stress. They were more likely to openly acknowledge when they were feeling stressed or anxious, rather than denying or catastrophizing their difficulties. Crucially, they didn't view every challenge as an impending disaster. Instead, they maintained a belief that tough times are a normal part of life, something to be navigated rather than avoided at all costs. Maddi termed this outlook hardiness, the courage and willingness to grow from stressful experiences. Hardy people were also more likely to take constructive actions, connect with others for support, and prioritize self-care when facing adversity. They didn't shut down or give up. They remained engaged with life, even when the going got tough. Maddi's findings on hardiness have been echoed in countless other studies on resilience. Researchers have used terms like grit, learned optimism, and growth mindset to describe this stress-hardy mentality. And examples of this kind of resilience have been observed in people facing all kinds of extreme challenges, from war zones to life-threatening illnesses. Even in the face of unimaginable trauma, some individuals are able to tap into an inner wellspring of strength, resourcefulness, and hope. Anthropologist Teresa Betancourt's research on former child soldiers in Sierra Leone, for instance, revealed tremendous stories of resilience. Young people who had endured horrific atrocities, yet were able to return to school and dream of becoming doctors, teachers, and journalists. Similarly, Betancourt's work in post-genocide Rwanda highlighted the concept of kwigirira ikizere, having a strong heart and self-confidence in the face of adversity. Resilient Rwandans also displayed kwihangana, or a trust in the future and in other people, even after unspeakable suffering. And they viewed resilience as a collective, community-based process, not just an individual trait. Ultimately, being good at stress isn't about perfection or being invulnerable to life's difficulties. It's about having the bravery to engage with stress head-on and to let those experiences transform you in positive ways. It's about cultivating core human strengths like courage, connection, and the ability to find purpose, even amidst the greatest challenges. When we approach stress in this active, growth-oriented way, we unlock its potential to make us wiser, more compassionate, and more fully human. It's not about avoiding stress, but about playing a conscious, constructive role in how adversity shapes us. And this mindset can be developed and strengthened, no matter what life throws our way.